up, guys? Welcome to Game Day every day, man. 23.
Yeah.
Dude, this is amazing, bro. We're gonna hit 30 episodes by the end of the year.
It's the Jordan episode.
I know. 23, the GOAT. Yeah. Don't say LeBron, all right? Don't. If anybody comments that, like, don't watch the show anymore.
I clearly said Jordan, but okay.
All right. Anyway. NBA today.
Yeah, we're talking about NBA, so perfect.
Yeah, dude.
Perfect episode number for that.
The Suns, obviously. You also know who Jimmer Fredette is, right? He played for BYU, one of the best college NCAA tournament runs ever.
Yeah. So Jimmer Fredette, he's a
China star.
Basketball culture loves him, and he's one of my favorite college players ever. Yeah. So he's back in the NBA. He's played in China for the past 2 years, averaging
50?
40 or 50 per game, which it's pretty much a light work.
Yeah, he's shooting from half court over there.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
It's interesting, and now he's finally back in the NBA with the Phoenix Suns.
Signed a 2-year deal.
And you can already see the transition in effect, averaging 3.6 points per game so far.
He's shooting like 1 for 10 this game, 2 for something like, I don't know.
He went 0 for 1 in his first game.
Yeah, but no, it's a transition.
Yeah.
Hopefully he picks it back up. Over the summer he gets better.
I mean, it takes time, and it's a year or two deal, so he's got
time to show. Yeah.
Once they actually just straight up cut him, but
we're talking about the Suns, so I mean, we should probably talk about Devin Booker. He's dropped 50 points back-to-back games. Yeah. Wow. Devin Booker,
he's really having a career year too.
Yeah.
I mean, tell me like some of his points per game this year.
He's averaging 26. That's better than last year, I think.
I mean, for his role in that offense too, you don't really see him as a big man. He's not a passer. He's
like a Kobe.
He plays like Kobe.
Yeah, just
I mean,
that.
it's simple as that.
Mentality.
He shoots, doesn't really pass that much, but if
his 3-point percentage is a little low this year. It's 32%.
Shoot.
Career low.
Shoot. I mean,
yeah. But
no, dude, he's probably shot a lot more.
That's crazy though. Like he's up there with the greats like Kobe and Michael. They had 4.
Whoa! He's up there with the greats.
And scoring 50 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
You never specified
I'm
that.
sorry. And scoring 50 points, he's up there with them. Michael Jordan has 3 back-to-back-to-back. Kobe has 4 back-to-back-to-back.
Yeah, so, I mean, Devin Booker, you need to lead the Suns.
We all say we need to lead, but, dude, I feel like...
You're playing on a garbage franchise that isn't going anywhere. Yeah. Let's be real.
But, no, I feel like if he stays, he'll just be that icon. And,
no, yeah, he has that loyalty. And
he'll,
kind of like what Damian Lillard's doing with the Trailblazers
and,
now.
I feel like he could get, possibly, hopefully he gets a team, just like Dirk, man. Dirk stayed for Dallas in the rough years and then got in the good.
Yeah,
and won a ring. So hopefully that goes out for Devin.
And like I just said, Damian Lillard. I mean, he's about to sign a supermax with the Trailblazers, and he wants to stay there for the rest of his career. So I think if he wants to remain loyal to Phoenix, he should. But if you want to win, Phoenix is not the place.
Hey, no, by the way, why don't you go a few states over to Dallas? We got you.
And all those 50-point games that he's had this year, he's lost in all of them. So.
Hey. Still got the stats. That's all that matters. No, I'm just kidding.
No, stats are not all that matters.
Matter.
I think this brings us to our next topic with NBA standings.
Yeah.
Playoff race is heating up. Yeah, I mean, Bucks are still on top of the East, still on top of the NBA.
The team is showing that they might be ready.
I mean, yeah, they dominated the Rockets easily. I mean, they put up a good fight against the Warriors.
Yeah.
Thunder, that was a while ago, but I mean, it's whatever now. Yeah.
No, but I think the Bucks. I think they're ready. I think they'll be ready by April 12th, and they'll make a run for the NBA Finals.
I hope so.
Yeah, I
really
hope so. But
I really hope so.
I don't know, because they've beaten the Raptors all of their times they played them this year.
Yeah, I think we're 3 up
right
now.
So I mean that shows a lot.
Yeah, it shows that we definitely can get big wins against big teams. It's just I don't know, the lack of playoff experience from Chris Middleton, Giannis now. It's kind of and Malcolm Brogdon still being injured. And Dante DiVincenzo, who really hasn't played much this year but still injured, and gives us that little extra depth.
And hopefully Brook Lopez can shoot the ball a little better and make shots.
He's having one of his best shooting years ever, so I mean
that's all that you have to do. Just play defense. They have the number 1 ranked defense right now.
We have the number 1 3-point shooting team in the league.
So I think they'll have a pretty good chance in the East.
Yeah, another team in the East that's still fighting for that 8th seed is Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte Hornets are always in the playoffs usually in the East.
And insane shot the other night by Jeremy Lamb over the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, from half court, he said.
Yeah. He's actually having a really good year. I remember him in college when he won the championship with Shabazz Napier and that UConn team. But
in Kentucky.
Well, Kentucky went undefeated and then lost. So.
All right, whatever.
But that's for next week for March Madness. But yeah. So I think he's obviously starting to show what he could have been a while ago. Might be showing up a bit too late, but. Yeah, he's averaging 15 per game this year, which is not bad for Jeremy Lamb.
It's kind of hard. Yeah, that's hard to average over 10, 15 points in the NBA. So.
Look at Jimmer, 3.6.
All right, he's been in the league for a few weeks. Let's calm down.
No, that's his whole career.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still, he's only been in the league for a few weeks. Give him a break.
He's been in the league for 7 years, total. 3.6 points per game, not good.
No, it's not.
So I mean, as long as you're dropping double digits, and your team's almost a playoff team.
Yeah, just hope that, Kemba Walker doesn't leave and you'll still have a playoff chance for next year.
Which I really hope Kemba does, kind of. Yeah. I think he needs to leave.
I would like to see him win. Or just
see
him win.
I wouldn't mind seeing him, MJ getting another ring as an owner, but, I don't know. I don't think
it's time to move on.
The Hornets have that in their arsenal to actually go to a championship and win.
It's time to move on.
Warriors in a tight race with the Nuggets right now.
The Warriors are going to get it. They're going to get the first seed.
Yeah, they dominated the Nuggets last time they played. And
that was a statement game, by the way. And even though they've had the losses, like to the Mavs a couple days ago, they got obliterated. To the Spurs, they lost. That doesn't matter, dude. Like, really, it doesn't.
And
they have Andrew Bogut now. That's a rim protector.
Yeah, but
he knows the team.
Bogut kind of got banged up on, last week or whatever, because, he got injured. It's classic Bogut things.
Yeah, classic.
But yeah, the West is really heating up. Clippers clinch the playoffs. Proves again why Doc Rivers is one of the best coaches in NBA history.
Hopefully he doesn't leave. I hope he stays with the Clippers.
Yeah, his team's a 5 seed.
Yeah, so
they weren't even projected to make the playoffs by anyone.
And why would he leave when he could get possibly 2 free agents?
Nonetheless, traded away Boban and Tobias Harris, 2 star players on that team.
Yeah, and he could just get 2 superstars.
I mean,
Kawhi Leonard, possibly.
That's super impressive.
Kevin Durant.
You trade away your best player, and you're still making the playoffs as a 5 seed.
Yeah, that's great.
You're ahead of the likes of Utah, OKC, and the San Antonio Spurs.
Dude, OKC is like.
I mean, name a star player on the Clippers.
Lou Williams.
Other than Lou Will, and Lou Will comes off the bench because it's Lou Will.
No one really.
Exactly.
I can think of.
So. The fact that he took this team all the way to a 5 seed is just super impressive.
Yeah, it's greatness, yeah. He's one of the greatest coaches of all time.
Especially ahead of a team like San Antonio where Greg Popovich is still coaching, DeMar DeRozan's playing. I mean, Rudy Gay is still there too, LaMarcus Aldridge. Yeah.
They have a squad. I think they'll get past the first round.
Who?
Spurs.
If they play the Warriors, no.
Oh, then
yeah, no.
But if they play somebody else, then maybe.
OKC is still sitting at that 7 seed too.
Dude, OKC's going to go, they're going to explode. They're going to go on a run.
I don't know. If they're playing against Nuggets, because right now Nuggets and Warriors are tied, so it's kind of it can go either way with them. But I don't know. I think OKC would probably lose in the first round.
No.
We saw what they did against Utah last year.
Yeah, but
against a rookie,
Donovan Mitchell. I know, but that's not happening again. They have chemistry this year. They play as a team. And
did they not have chemistry last year?
Not really. They had Melo. He was breaking everything.
I forgot Melo still played.
Melo was breaking everything.
So, I don't know. I don't see OKC making it past the first round. That's just me.
Yeah, I think they'll at least make it to the second round. I think they'll win a playoff series.
I don't know. And then Miami Heat still in the race too.
I like Miami Heat. They can give a run to the Raptors.
I mean, how far are they from that 8 seed? They're only half a game back behind Orlando, who is sitting at the 8 seed. Orlando.
D-Wade will carry them to the playoffs. It's fine.
I don't know. Orlando's an interesting team because everyone hasn't really, talked about them.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team.
They're a solid team.
Decent, yeah.
Aaron Gordon, Vucevic having an all-star year.
Yeah, he was an all-star. It's great.
So.
Yeah, I think that concludes today's episode, man. The playoff race is beginning. It should begin in a few weeks. I can't wait for that. Stay tuned for that episode when we talk about the NBA playoffs.
Yep.
So what are we talking about tomorrow?
I think tomorrow we're talking about MLB.
MLB, all right. So, stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. We'll catch you in the next one.
Adios.